Hey, how's it going today, guys? So right now we're checking out my 822.34 terahash miner running at 15 watts. So if you guys remember, I did do an upgrade on this recently. So let me actually pull up these payouts really quick. We'll go from January 8th all the way to March 4th. That works. So you will see that I was at 582.34, but this is because of a trial miner, so I was really at 566.34. So I'm actually now getting 35,926 sats, and let's actually make this view a little bit easier. So you'll see that I got a 13.71% discount. I keep losing my 3% discount because I fall asleep or I forget to click it. It's happened to me 3 times now. It sucks. 3 or 4 times, I think. So yeah, it looks like I made 24.65. Then I paid 12.77 in electricity, 6.31 in service. So I actually discovered a GoMining calculator. I'm gonna go over this with you guys a little bit. So so this is actually using the live price of Bitcoin. So it's not using what I was just showing you. Because this is a specific time that I was paid in Bitcoin. So even if Bitcoin goes up a bit, it's still going to show that my reward was 24.65. Um, just so that we're clear on that. So then I got my numbers in right now, and it looks like Bitcoin's now at 72,395. So it has gone up a lot since I was paid in Bitcoin today. So my daily payout actually did increase today technically because I'm holding all of the Bitcoin. So I'm actually at a 15.01% service discount right now, and I can show you this right here unless it changed because it keeps changing a little bit. So it may go down by 1% in a day, but I'll see. So it might be 14.01, but I'll figure that out. So right now I made $7.39 in profit, and you do got to remember that I am paid. I think this week I got 32 Go mining tokens, or 31 Go mining tokens, and right now it's literally only worth 30 cents. So I got $9.30. I mean, my reward really went down with that. It's been pretty disappointing. And then if you just divide that by 7, we got 132. So then we can do 7.39 plus 1.32. So $8.71 was my profit today. So pretty decent. And and I do hold all of the Bitcoins, so that does technically increase it. But right now, and when I say I do hold all the Bitcoins, so I'm actually holding all of this. If we go back to my miner, I am prepaid for the next 78 days of maintenance, and I got a lot of these tokens at 28 cents. Um, 28 cents, about 30 cents, and I did get a little bit at 31 or 32. Um, but overall, it has been above 30 cents, so it's been paying off, I'd say. The last 4 or 5 days, the token did go down in price a little bit, but I still do have that buy that was at 28 cents, so I'm technically not in a loss right now. Um, so yeah, guys, pretty cool. So then, so this calculator, let me go over this a little bit with you. Um, it actually lets you do projections. So let's say, oh, my bad. I don't know what I just clicked. Let's say that I have, let's say Bitcoin's at 100,000. I would be making $17.38 a day in profit. So that would just be pure profit, assuming that I'm having the miner pay for its own electricity and maintenance, and then I'm only taking home the profit. But currently, that's not my strategy. It probably will be eventually because I'm not going to keep on putting a bunch of my own money into mining. I'm eventually going to have to stop, and I think I'm pretty close to there. I might hit 1,000 terahashes. I think is going to be my goal because I'm already pretty close to it. Um, but right now, it just financially doesn't really make sense for me to put a lot more money into this currently. Um, but yeah, guys, so this is pretty cool. So then what you can also do is a lot of people that I see, they don't have this 15% discount. So my net profit is 740. Um, we're not going to talk about my token subsidy. That makes it a little bit more difficult. Um, so we're just going to pretend that I don't have that token subsidy coming in of $1.32 a day. That's technically increasing my net profit because it's going into my maintenance and my service to assist for like half a day of fuel. That used to be enough to pay for like a whole, um, not a whole week. Yeah, yeah, I think it was complete. When I first started, I was like 100% margin, kind of funny. So as you can see, guys, this like goes down substantially. So I see some YouTubers that like, they're maybe here. So since they have no Go mining tokens and oh, and they're paying fees with Bitcoin. Look at this, man. They're getting $4.55 a day. And then look at me. So I pay in Go Mining token. And then, so what was that, 455? Let's put that in a calculator really quick so I can just like not forget. So let's do 4.55. And then what we'll do is switch back to Go Mining token. And then, what did I do there? Yeah, so we'll just do 7%. They pay in Bitcoin. 521. I'm not sure why that just changed. Okay, so that's fine. 7% they pay in Bitcoin. So so we'll just change this really quick. I apologize. Oh, so this is my Coinbase referral if you guys are interested. I prefer to use exchanges currently because I don't trust myself with holding my own keys, and I think it's a little bit risky. I will end up having a little bit of self-custody, but it's the same reason I use a bank. Like I use a bank with my money because I don't want something to happen to get robbed or something and just lose it all. And then I use very good passwords, 20, 30, 40 characters long, and they're very complicated. And then I always clear my browser history and all that when I get off the computer. I don't know, guys. It's just the way I kind of do that. But anyways, let's get back to this. So if we'll go from 521, then we go all the way to 15, and then we'll switch to Go Mining token 740. Like that's actually a decent difference, man. So no, I think this is wrong. So I don't know what's going on. I think it's like messing up on me, dude. I might just ignore this right now. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick right now. But yeah, guys, so as you can see, just in general, I guess I'm not really sure where I was trying to get at exactly. Um, but you can make a decent amount by having a decent amount of tokens. So, my tokens, about I think 7%, 6% are locked, and then the rest are all like liquid. Like I use it every single day to pay for my maintenance. Um, yeah, like this is so inaccurate, man. This is saying that if you pay in Bitcoin right now. So the calculator usually doesn't do this. Oh, that's why, man. You don't want to have these checked. You don't want to have these checked. So let's go back. So now we can actually probably do that. So yep. So now it's at four. I must have checked that somehow. I don't know what happened. Okay, so now we're at 455 again. And then you go up to 15%, and then you switch to Go Mining token purchase. You're going from 455 to 740. Sorry guys, I'm feeling like crap right now. But anyways, look at this. Like that is a decent difference. That's I mean it's not double, but that's like 70, 80% or so. So I mean, it's not like you're going up a small chunk of change. Or it's like 50%. That's what I think it is 50%. So that's a pretty big difference in the amount of profit you have from choosing to have a strategy with the Go mining token. And that's the thing, you gotta have a strategy with it. Not financial advice, obviously, but like, you can't just buy it all in one day. Like, you don't want to buy it when the price is high. You gotta think about it and like be like, oh yeah, maybe I can do 30 different buys. Maybe I'll wait for this price. Maybe I'll make sure that I'm balancing X amount of days on my account. But yeah, this tool is pretty cool. So I mean, if I just like go back to like the projections, that's what I'm really about, man. Just to be like, because that would be cool. At 110,000, the miner's completely paying for itself, and I'm taking home profit of $21 a day in Bitcoin. Um, so that would be really cool, man. Um, And then sorry guys, not a great video today. I'm just feeling like crap. I wanted to make sure I posted, because I know I haven't posted since I upgraded. I think I had one more thing I wanted to show you guys. Um, so this is my total rewards, and I want to point this out. I've seen people act like the total rewards is like, hey, like this is how much I'm taking home. No. This is this is not how much you're taking home. This is just the total rewards you got. You still have your electricity and service. So if I go back to like this, um, right now you'll see that I'm operating at a 28.24% profit margin, but in reality, I'm actually operating a little bit higher than that. That means that going off of this would be that 72% or whatever is going towards electricity maintenance, and then the rest is coming to me. But since I do have that token subsidy that comes in, mine is 30 something percent. I don't have that exact number for you right now. Um, but yeah, that makes it pretty interesting too. But you'll see, yeah, if we just go back to that, I'll just prove another point here just to show you the difference. So like if you just switch to BTC, look at that, 17.35% net profit. It's crazy. Because like doing this discount doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if you're paying in Bitcoin. I get some people do that as like a really safe way. I haven't been on the platform for a long time. Um, so maybe I'll learn my lesson with this, but it just doesn't really make sense to me why people do this. Like, why would you not figure out a way to pay and go mining token, even if you only held well, I mean, you have to hold some type of balance. That's the thing. So it does have to be up. Um, yeah, like by 15%. But yeah, I'd rather get this higher profit margin. I don't want to pay in Bitcoin to get literally 11% or whatever lower. Uh, that's a that's a high amount. That's a very high amount. Um, so if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, and check out any of my referral links, all you got to do is you just go to the bottom of the description, you click show more. You'll see that I have my link to try and go mining, my Coinbase link. You can check out the X account, but I'm pretty sure that I lost the account name and the password, and I'm gonna have to make a new one. Kind of funny. Um, I was looking at it just a little bit ago. So stupid, man. Um, so the Go Mighty token, that's at 30 cents. We went over that a little bit earlier. So it's like that's kind of like what I look for though is like I would have bought more here, but I just like I went pretty heavy on the token a week or so ago, and I bought like 14, 16, $1,700 worth of tokens. So it's like I'm kind of I don't want to keep putting money in. I want to make Bitcoin and send Bitcoin out of the account soon. Um, But that one other thing was just like the difficulty rate. It's pretty interesting. I didn't really like this type of chart. I mean, it's decent, I guess. Um, but it doesn't even seem like this one's yeah, maybe this is not a good chart because I don't even think this is updated. Or wait, yeah, it is. There we go. Look at this. So I remember this week. This is like the 2 weeks that we were getting 11 or 12% more sats. Kind of cool. Um, I'm sorry, my nose is plugging up as I'm doing this video. It's ridiculous. I've been sick like 4 times in the last month. It's a good reason why I haven't been posting as much too. Um, but yeah, I'm planning on continuing to post videos, guys. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you can. Let me show you that a little bit. So we're doing pretty decent. The channel has been growing a little bit. So I have 3.3K views in the last 28 days. This is while I haven't been posting as much. I started doing some more shorts because they get a decent amount of views, and it seems to bring more people in for my longer form videos, which is pretty cool. Um, that it looks like I did get 33 subscribers. I did break the 300 mark very recently, and now I'm at 301 subscribers. 5 years on YouTube. I used to do DoorDash videos. But yeah, guys, like, subscribe, share the video, check out GoMining. Not financial advice. Do your own research. But yeah, I think that's gonna be probably it for today. I don't think I have much else to show you guys, other than like this is the wallet right now, so I have the fuel, and then I have the Bitcoin that I'm holding, and basically what's happening, essentially happening, is this is slowly decreasing each day by paying for maintenance, and then this is increasing. So I'm basically trading some of the Go mining token for Bitcoin, technically. Um, but I try to not think of it like that. But as this balance does go down, this balance will increase a lot. And then since I've been holding all the Bitcoin, I mean, it went up a lot, man. Like, it was just a few days ago, I swear, this, like 64, 65K Bitcoin. This was worth a lot less. So this is pretty cool. This is Bitcoin I will be transferring off of my account. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out a strategy to continue doing the um, buying more tokens, but there's a chance in a few months or so that I may not be able to front all the money for the electricity and fuel, and I may just have the machine do its own work at that point. And part of it may be holding Bitcoin, waiting for Bitcoin to go up in price, selling the Bitcoin when it's up in price, and then I can buy some Go mining tokens. It might be something like that to where I just have to have a strategy that works. I don't think mining for Go mining tokens is a great idea. Um, I think it's better to like kind of time it because you can look at the Go mining chart, and there's almost like specific times that like these guys buy the token and drop the token, especially on the weekly reward day. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm not feeling too great. This is my referral link code. Use the link, type in the code, and you'll get these benefits right down here. So pretty cool. And you can sign up for their card and use the card to spend your Bitcoin on whatever. I mean, some people may do that. I don't have enough Bitcoin to do that personally. But yeah, guys, that's it. Peace.